Good evening, everybody. It is Monday evening and I am looking quite worse for it. I mean, actually I don't look too awful, but I feel like a rotten potato right now. Basically, I've had quite a stressful day, really. I've had quite a stressful few weeks, really, because we are currently buying a house and I did not realise the stress it brings to your life. I mean, I heard so much about it, but I never really took into account the amount. It's been a stressful day. I've had a few tears, so I'm feeling quite puffy in my face. But this evening, we're gonna have a nice evening. I actually feel a lot calmer already just chatting to you here, sat on the end of my bed. It's a lovely summer evening as well. It's actually not dark, which is kind of ideal, because the only thing I don't like about evening-y routines is that it's just dark and not nice, but it's summer now. Sun goes down at about 9 o'clock and I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm way more productive because I just work by daylight. Does anyone else feel like that? I'm a daylight kind of gal. But this evening, I wanted to run through with you some of my pampery routines. We're gonna do a little bit of skincare. I think I'm gonna do that now because my skin is feeling terrible at the moment, I have to say. I had quite an intense breakout all around my lips and not the nicest. Looks a little bit strange, I have to say. It wasn't cold sores, it was spots and like under sore spots. So I'm gonna do a bit of skincare. I do this every evening, but we're gonna do that together because I wanted to show you what I'm doing at the moment with my skin. And I also want to show you my fake tan routine because I have a ton of questions about my fake tan. And I haven't really been fake tanning much until recently, so I wanted to show you what I've been doing recently. And I think we're going to do a hair care routine because I'm obsessed with looking after my hair at the moment because I wasn't for a while and it was very like dry and dull and limp and bland and straight and fine and boring. I just have not very good hair, so basically I just try to do everything I can now to make it nice and wonderful. It's a mission, but we're gonna do it. So that's enough of a blab. That was a very long blab intro, but I'm just feeling frazzled at the moment and I thought, you know what, let's just do this together now because I actually really want to pamper myself. I am going to run a bath as well. I always do my hair care in the bath and I'll tell you why in a minute. But first up, we're going to do a little bit of skin. The only problem about this bathroom is I will be sitting on the floor to chat to you. If you've seen my skincare stuff before, it's a little bit makeshift, but that's just me, isn't it? I'm a bit makeshift and raw. Is that the right way to describe it? I don't know. I actually don't have much makeup on today. I think I've got some CC serum. Actually, there'll be none left after the tears this afternoon. And moisturiser as well. So I don't really need to take off my makeup, but I'm still going to just give it a little scrub because I don't want anything to be left over. So I'm just gonna use my usual 9 to 5 cleanser by Lush. Actually, do you know what I've got to do before I do my skincare? Is pop on my ears. So many people ask me, actually, there was a discussion on the Peach Plant community recently, I think it was on there, of where I get these. So these actually, I have a fox one as well. Actually, is it a fox? No, it's a deer. I've got a deer as well. They're the best thing when you're doing like your skin or your actually, yeah, for your makeup too. I get these from Body Shop in my advent calendars, so I don't actually know if they sell them, but they are literally the best and they're just so cute. And if you know me, you would have definitely seen these before. Yeah, love them. Just forgot to do that. So I was actually thinking, I do usually use this as just my makeup remover, but as I don't really have any on, I'm still going to use it because it is technically a cleanser, and I'm going to use my new little face brush, which I'm obsessed with. So you may have seen these before, you probably will have. This is a Foreo. It's the mini one, I think. It's like a little travel one, I love it. And it's kind of like an orangey yellow. It's kind of a mustard. I'm wearing mustard and it matches, so it's mustard. It does look orange in some light. But yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna pop some of this on I'll probably pop some in my hands and just kind of zhuzh a bit on the face and use this. Do you know why I love this? Because it has an app and it tells you how your skin's doing. I'm obsessed. I also do switch between with my, where is she? Where is she gone? So I switch and use my Vanity Planet one too sometimes, but this one is just so cute and it has the app that tells me what age my skin is. Which isn't actually great, but I still love it. Yeah, we'll love you for it all. But yeah, basically this can be used as a cleanser, as I just kind of used it, but also I do use it as my makeup remover day to day as well, but I just didn't really have any on today. So I think that is mainly what I'm going to do now. I have other bits that I'm going to pop on before I go to bed, but I don't really, there's no point in doing it yet. So we will do that in a little bit. Actually, the other thing I want to do while I'm in the bath is a face mask. This face mask I've been loving recently. So this is the Quarterly Instant Detox. I don't know how you say quarterly, by the way, French people, please excuse. I'm the worst at accents. I feel like I'm just too embarrassed to even try. But yes, it's that one. It's very stiff though, so I'm not going to put it on yet because it is a very quick drying stiff one. The cleansing brush, since I've been using cleansing brushes like that, obviously you can just use your hand and like rub in your hand with your skin, but I do find since I've done that, I've had a lot less sort of under bumpy spots. And also in terms of just having like glowier, fresh looking skin, since I've had a good skincare routine, has been an absolute definite. So some people don't agree with skincare routines and Niall doesn't. Niall thinks there's no point, but there's a point. Anyway, I'm gonna run a bath and I'm gonna show you what hair care things I'm gonna do. Face mask, we're gonna have it all. Maybe even a tea and biscuit. So these are my main hair products at the moment. So I've been using these for quite a long time now. You know what? My hair is so soft. It may be snapped from the past, but it's literally so soft now because of these products. So these are the Kevin Murphy Angel Wash and Rinse Conditioner and Shampoo, and they are absolutely wonderful. I get this all from Cult Beauty. And then we have the Hydrate Me Kevin Murphy mask, and we have the Olaplex mask. So I tend to switch between these two. I usually have one Olaplex a week and one, maybe two Kevin Murphys a week. So I actually, what I do, let me turn you around. The reason I like to wash my hair in the bath, apparently, at first I just didn't really know why this happened, but my hair is so much softer when I wash it in a bath, and I just love baths anyway, so it's just a win-win. But basically, apparently when you wash your hair in the bath, more of the natural oils stay in it. So yeah, if you want smooth hair, that's what you do. I think I'm going to use Olaplex today because I did Kevin Murphy last. I'll pop that on my hair and leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll usually watch Netflix or read my book, which I'll show you which book I'm loving at the moment actually. And then I'll wash that out and then wash my hair and condition it as usual. But yeah, that's my little routine on my hair, and it just comes out so much more soft and then it brushes through easy, dries easy, no knots, no pulling. Just love it. I'll pop all the links for the products in the description box actually if there's any that you want to grab, because there's going to be quite a few different ones today. And the other thing that I'm going to do now is pop on some of my Revitalash. So I do this every evening as well. I just pop a little line on my lash line. This is quite an expensive product, but I am just conscious of looking after absolutely everything at the moment because I feel like I let everything slide a little bit, and I don't know. I want to make sure my eyelashes are nice and healthy underneath my eyelash extensions. And for the people that wonder, yes, they should be fine and they shouldn't be damaged if you get your eyelash extensions done well, because I get asked that a lot. But yes, let's run a bath and let's get in it and let's read a book or watch. I'm loving Our Planet by David Attenborough at the moment on Netflix actually. Maybe we'll watch that. Let's do it. Look at this little munchkin. I am obsessed with you, Bloob. Oh, look at her face. Bluebell actually usually comes to join me on the floor next to the bath when I have a bath. I usually pop Niall's dressing gown on the floor for her. She has a little coast, little nest.
It's like cutting a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me, but I know that you need it all. Ooh, na na na. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying.
So, my little secret weapon of my fake tan. To be honest, I don't fake tan tons and tons. So now at the moment, I usually tan maybe once or twice a week because this tan literally stays forever. So this is the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold in the Mousse. So when I used to fake tan all the time, it was always Bondi Sands, but it was the Liquid Gold spray, which was the original Liquid Gold of Bondi Sands. I think this one's quite new, to be honest. I had a look online to see what people were saying about it because I wondered if people agreed with me, because it is amazing. And I often get compliments about my tan because it looks so kind of brown rather than orange. I feel like a lot of tans have like that orange tinge. And the other thing I love about Bondi Sands is it just smells coconutty and like you are on holiday. It doesn't smell like a gone off digestive, and I love digestive, so I don't want to smell like a gone off one. I actually bought this bottle from Pretty Little Thing, but I think they do sell it in just Superdrug and Boots and stuff. Like, it's just so different to the spray. The foam is just a lot darker, and I find that it just doesn't streak. It stays for so long as well. That's why I only really need to tan like once or twice a week, so I'm obsessed. And also in the bath, I didn't show you, but I did exfoliate my elbows and my knees and my wrists and my feet just in case. I didn't really feel like I needed to, but I feel like that's what everyone says about fake tan, is to exfoliate your elbows. So I've actually, to be fair, this bit here is where I see all of the disheveled tan leave if I do exfoliate, so I do often do my armpit as well. I feel like I'm gonna stop talking to you about beauty things soon though, because I feel like all I've done is talk at you about products and beautiness, and maybe I shouldn't have done all of them in one. But anyway, I'm gonna pop this on now. I'm just using a mitt. I think this one's a Tarte one. I feel like any of them are really good. Poppy very much wants to leave, so I'm gonna let her out and then we're gonna tan. She is grumpy little kitty. We never get to see her on YouTube, but she does exist, and I do still have her. A lot of people ask me, does she still exist? So, can you see me? Yes, you can. So basically, I have no tips and tricks when it comes to fake tan. Oh my god, I thought my plant was sizzling then, but it was the tan. But yeah, basically just kind of squirt on 2 little pumps, give it a good zhuzh, and I just find that it just naturally doesn't go streaky, this one. And it just leaves like a really nice brown tan. This one actually doesn't take very long to develop, but I do wear this overnight usually, so I'll wear it now and then I'll wash it off in the morning in the shower. Doesn't leave stains on your bed. I feel like I'm doing a Bondi Sands ad, but I'm actually not. I just love it. Yeah, just whap it on, give it a good zhuzh. Look at that. Can you see the difference? I hope you can see me. This is the only thing with evening light. Not great. That's what it is. And now my camera's decided to put the focus on my boob and now my vagina. Thank you very much. It's literally swapping. The other thing is I don't tend to put too much on as well. I feel like a little goes a long way, and sometimes we can overdo it, and that's how you get that really kind of natural look. Obviously, is not overdoing it. Get your tongue out. I am also, when I get off camera, I am going to do my boobs. But obviously I'm not going to do that with you because that would be a little bit strange. The other thing as well, with my back, I'm a little bit of a fail, to be honest. I don't really do it. The bit that I can't reach anyway. I will, if Niall's here, I'll ask him if he can just put it on sort of my mid-back, because I can't reach that bit. I know people get those mitts that can do your back as well. I should probably invest in one, but I usually probably just have a pale back, but nobody really sees it, so I just don't really worry because I can't even see it myself.
Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it.
Been a rubbish day.
Yeah.
Why? What's up? Do you want to talk about it? My nose is a bit pink, isn't it?
And so's mine. Niall's taking over my vlog now because I'm having a rubbish day.
So, right.
You don't know what to say.
So Game of Thrones is being recorded on Sky. What?
Cool story, bro.
Well, don't ask me to take over your vlog and then not talk to me.
Come on, I need you to run the show.
What do you mean? I can't even run my own show. I have to talk to you. Bluebells, it's up to you.
That's it all.
I've filmed a video, chicken pesto tray bake. So keep an eye out on my Instagram for that. It's delicious, very, very easy.
This is a Pamper Routine video.
Oh.
Get your armpit out.
What is that?
Hey,
that looks disgusting, doesn't
you
it?
need to have a freaking shave. Get your Pamper
That looks
on.
like a hairy muff.
There we go. We need to. Oh. What she's doing.
Put it back on my hairy muff.
Stop it! Well, it looks like I've been crying, but I actually haven't. I'm looking very pink and watery. Because look at the tripod. Yes, I'm feeling stressed again and uptight and nervous and stressed. I have been editing this vlog though, and I've been eating and drinking a red wine. Did you know that?
I did see that. I wasn't going to say anything. I want you to feel embarrassed or ashamed.
I'm gonna be embarrassed. It's red wine. Yeah, I had a glass of red wine with my dinner and I finished this edit. But I am a little bit worried that it's going to be boring. So I very much hope you didn't find this video boring. I feel like it was just an overload of routine and product, but...
Well, it's a bloody evening routine. People are going to love it.
I look like I've receded. That's what I look like as a granddad.
Join the club.
Get your recession out.
Recession.
Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here. I actually do want to show you the other two products that I use on my skin when I go to bed, which I haven't yet. These are the last two products of the video. I'm not showing you anymore. I basically popped this Alpha H Liquid Gold on. Why is it so pink? Look at me. Look like Snow White gone sad. And then I use my Lunar Sleeping Night Oil, which is very gloopy and blue, but I love it. And it's just, I feel like it's made my skin really like radiant and moist. I don't know why my skin looks so weird right now though, but yes, those are the last products. I'm not going to show you anymore. I feel like it's just been a lot of product in your eye, so I hope that you don't mind. But yeah, I just prefer to like show you my day-to-day stuff, but to be honest, like not that much is going on at the moment except laptop calls and emails with all the issues with the house stuff, so that's why. And it's stressing me out a little bit because I want to show you fun stuff and do fun things, but my life isn't fun right now. It's just admin. Don't know if you call that admin, but it sounds cool. So yes, I'm just feeling a bit stressed and overwhelmed and a bit tight-chested and nervy, on edge, anxious, worrier. So I feel like it has kind of knocked me down a little bit today with my filming. Just struggling today, but we all struggle, and if you're having one of those days, I feel you. Look at me, I'm rosy cheeked. What? That's not even a rosy cheek, that's a rosy eye. What's happened here? Anyway, we're gonna be fine. Things could always be worse, but it's just one of those rubbish days and I happen to film it, and I always like to tell you how I'm feeling, so I hope you don't mind. But anyway, I will hopefully see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. I really hope you didn't get bored, and do let me know if you did like it and if there's anything that you want to know about anything as well. I feel like the tanning routine was a bit strange. Like it was a bit annoying because it's dark. I can't really show you properly how the tan works, and obviously in the morning it's going to be better developed anyway, but trust me on it. If you want a good tan that's going to give you like a deep brown look, the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold Foam is your gal. Is her. The other thing I wanted to say as well, if you do see like a missing 1 or 2 videos in my schedule over the next few weeks, it is just because it's very hectic at the moment with all the house stuff and some other stuff, and me and Niall actually blocked out a whole week next week to start a project together, which is exciting, but I may not be able to film quite as much as usual, which is my 3 video schedule, which I've always done. I love sticking to, but I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to over the next few weeks for my own sanity. So I'm sorry if there is a few missing. I'm going to try my best for you guys because you're my faves, and whenever I sit here and chat I always feel a bit better, so thank you for being there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I really hope you enjoyed. I will hopefully see you in the next one. I don't know what the next one's going to be. I do really want to film a food challenge of eating only 90s food for a day. So like all the childhood foods, like thinking turkey dinosaur, Smileys. That's gonna be me all day, and like letting you know how I feel, and don't know, just vibing with it, see what we go, all the nostalgia. Maybe we'll have some reminiscing in it too while we eat the food. So yeah, I might do that. Let me know if you want me to do that. I think it'll be a good one. Here's my wine, by the way, with my pretty glass from Home Sense. Love her. But I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having the best Thursday. If you're watching on Thursday, it's nearly the weekend for you. Not for me right now, it's Monday and I hate Mondays. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you in my next one on Sunday, I hope.
When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it.